Hi gamers. A little short and sweet collection update here. Just got a couple of Switch games. First up, just came out Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. This is one of those very few Wii U games that hadn't yet been ported out to the Switch. Happy to have it here. I really loved the original and the Wii U, and I felt like it was really an important part of the Wii U library. Something a bit different, something solid to for a Wii U owner to tell one of the big boys that I have some cool mecha RPG action as well. Gorgeous world as well. I really like it. And another HD update here, Donkey Kong Returns HD. And Donkey Kong Returns and Tropical Freeze, they are some of the best 2D platformers, I'd say, ever. Like, don't sleep on these if you like 2D platformers. They are tough. They're definitely tougher than your average Mario. Maybe save for the final stages of Mario games that Nintendo always likes to make really difficult. But collect everything, open everything, get through every level. It's really difficult in the Donkey Kong Country Returns games. Just really happy that even though like these are like remakes, HD ports, or even bigger reimaginings, like these just bolster the Switch's library. It's an awesome library of games at this point. And I'm gonna be talking more about the Switch's library in my next video. The Switch just turned 8 years old, and I've made a collection update for the Switch, for my Switch games at the 1 year mark, 3 year mark, 5 year mark, and now the final update at the 8 year mark. Just before we'll know more about Switch 2, there's gonna be a new Nintendo Direct next month, and I think the Switch is getting like less and less games are on the release schedule at the moment. So yeah, people are waiting for the Switch 2. I'm one of those, but yeah, stay tuned for my final collection update of my Switch collection. And I just wanted to wait for the Xenoblade Chronicles X to arrive, and now I'm done. It's like 8 years and 1 month at the time when I'm gonna be making that video, but just wanted to wait for this to arrive. And it's funny, I kind of feel like guilty because I only got 2 video games in this collection update, and the rest of the video is going to be Magic the Gathering. If you don't enjoy that kind of content, thanks for watching. But if you do enjoy Magic the Gathering, welcome. Happy to show my recent purchases. Starting up here with some old school foils that I got. Got here, wait, let's do a little focus and enjoy the gorgeous foiling here. Got Hull Breach. I did a Riku of Many Paths, is it? The modal spell commander, and this goes in that. And yeah, again, like whenever I do a new deck, I always check that if there's like cheap or relatively cheap old school foils available for that deck. It kind of drives the the initial price of the deck up. Like, of course, Hull Bridge is like a 10-cent card regularly, but this is like 5 or 8 euros in old school foil, but it's worth it. Also, I made a Tavnos deck with Lurus as the companion, and I'm gonna be playing that Esper deck as like a aristocrats deck. So needed some sack outlets for my creatures, so this is one of the more efficient ones. So just 1 mana and unlimited sack outlet. And this is for an upcoming deck, Phyrexian Gargantua. I'm gonna be making this as a Gyruda companion deck with Obeka, Brute Chronologist, as the sorry, or is it split of seconds? Which one is it? Which one does the upkeeps and which one ends the turn? Well, whatever Obeka ends the turn. Sorry about my brain freeze. Whatever Obeka ends the turn. So I'm gonna be having like all kinds of sneak attack shenanigans and blinking, lots of ETBs. So this is this ETB effect here is what I'm looking for. And yeah, Gyruda also has an ETB to abuse, so that's the reason I got that. But yeah, of course, like Gyruda isn't that powerful. Like I would, again, like I mentioned in my previous Magic video about my serialized companions, yeah, like usually the companion restriction is so harsh that it does make the deck a lot worse. Like, for example, if I didn't have Gyruda in this deck, I would be like playing Muldrifter, for example. But now I gotta play this strictly worse card. Well, not strictly, this bigger than Muldrifter, but doesn't fly, you lose life, it's 1 mana more, you can't evoke it, anything. So yeah, I have to play even mana cost cards, so stuck with Phyrexian Gargantua, and of course I got to get it as an old school foil. And finally, a little bit of speculation. Coalition Victories is one of the currently banned commander cards that, like, I think, well, any content creator at the moment have like explicitly singled out as that being okay. I think like Gavin Verhey actually said that, yeah, Coalition Victory should be okay. So this this old school foil has already like risen in value. People are expecting for it to be unbanned, but still, whenever it's gonna be unbanned, the price of the old school foil is gonna go up. So I just wanted to get one for my 5-color good stuff deck. And it's gonna be so anticlimactic to play this and win with this. It's gonna be super easy. Like, I have all original dual lands and all shock lands, all fetches, so the land restriction is nothing. And my commander Garth One-Eye is already a 5-color creature. I have, because it's a good stuff deck, I have all the free counter magic available in the deck. And yeah, it's gonna be super, like Garth can make the Black Lotus on turn 6, and I'll just cast this and win on turn 6. It's gonna be super anticlimactic. This is a terrible card, but I wanna win with this once. Some more old school foils here that I gotta show you. There's a theme. Let me know if you caught it. Got here Keldan and Necropolis, Treetop Village, Wrath's Edge, Nantuko Monastery, Gitu Encampment, Fairy Conclave, Corhaven, Petrified Field, and Forbidding Watchtower. So the theme here, of course, is that these are all lands. And the reason why it's like this is because I was like, you might know that I'm building my like one commander deck for each color combination, plus colorless as well. So the 4-color decks, like they're so open-ended. You can fit anything in there or nothing in there, because like you have so many staples in 4 colors that you can't like jam just everything there. So I wanted to be a bit more creative with the 4-color decks. And one of these creative things is that I built a deck that has 99 lands and 1 commander creature. Let's put this. Yeah. So, yeah, 99 lands. We have like lands that turn into creatures. Of course, we have the man lands, original man lands here. Every single, like, for example, here we have a fortify, a reinforce card. So this is basically a spell. So you need every channel land and fortify land there is. Barbarian ring, you can actually do direct damage. So this is worth its weight in gold. Anything that makes tokens, Talon Gates of Madara, you can actually like have just a little bit of like interaction with the facing Minas Tirith. Yeah, again, every single like 2-color creature land, Vesuva, of course, like, yeah, any direct damage. Yeah, so this is this is a bit of a meme, of course, and yeah, just going through here. Oh, we got Glacial Chasm. Of course, it's a game changer, but in reality, this is like a tier 1 deck, a bracket 1 deck, like a total meme that has very small chances of winning. Got the Forgotten Realms, manlands, anything that makes tokens. Yeah, some fixing as well. Ice Flow, Maze of Ith, that you can actually like again protect yourself. Yeah, but like we do have some win cons here. Dark Depths and Thespian Stage is of course pretty sweet. Field of the Dead works nicely, and some tutoring as well to find those cards. Urza's Cave, Tolaria West, and also have some unblockable shenanigans here, because the commander is Kineas and Tira of Meletis. And basically this makes it like a group hack deck, so everybody is either drawing a card or putting an extra land into the battlefield, but I get to do both of those. So yeah, 2 lands pretty much guaranteed from turn 4 onwards until the end of the game, because nobody wants to like remove this. Of course it dies to sweeps, but yeah, nobody wants to do direct removal for this because it helps you out. And so yeah, and it's a decent blocker as well. But actually, I've with a access tunnel, I've actually won 1 game with this absolute pile of garbage, and that was surprisingly with commander damage. I had I had a land that I had Kessig Wolfram that like I can give it X more power, and I had a land that gave double strike, and I think the player had some already damage from Kineas and Tira, so it amounted to exactly 21, and got through without a block being able, and yeah, not sure if I'm ever gonna win with this, but it was fun. I do like heavily themed decks like this. Because it's again not, I don't mean to brag, but like when budget isn't an issue, I just love to have like these artificial restrictions to deck building, like companions or something crazy like this. And yeah, of course, actually having like a 4-color deck that's filled with garbage, basically this is a very cheap deck. Of course there are a couple of bigger and more expensive lands, but most of the cards here are like 50 cents and under. Except when I want to bling it out, like with 9 old school lands here. But yeah, these are gorgeous. I couldn't help myself in getting these, and yeah, fun little deck. So that's it for the old school foils, and finally showing my complete collection of collector's edition dual lands. So as you can see from the square corners, these are collector's edition duels. I do have all the commons and uncommons from the collector's edition set. Still working on all of the rares for a full set, which I'm never gonna get because I'm not gonna be getting. Oh, sorry, I'm not gonna be getting like the Muxes and Black Lotuses in collector's edition form. But dual lands, yeah, like these look amazing. So I really like the black borders here, the deep colors. And I own, well, wait, so these are the ones that I originally owned, and these are my new purchases. So got the remaining 7 here. These are actually all from the same seller. I got a nice group discount here, saved on shipping and everything, and I just figured, yeah, let's just go all in and get all of these from the same seller, and then I'll have them all. And yeah, this is my full collection of collector's edition duels. Like these are roughly the same price as revised duels. Of course, like these aren't tournament legal, but like then again, alpha cards aren't tournament legal when you play them with like clear sleeves. You need to play with opaque sleeves. And yeah, here we go. Like these should be tournament legal because they're printed by Wizards of the Coast, and yeah, they're really old and really cool, and they're super rare. Like there's only a handful of these for sale at any given moment. So these should be a lot more valuable, basically, than your revised duels, but these are the same price. Like same price when these are near mint when compared to like played revised cards. So when if you compare near mint collector's edition to near mint revised, then revised is actually more valuable by a big margin. So these are cheaper than revised, which makes no sense. Like they made only a few thousand of these. They're gorgeous, and I just love them. And yeah, I have all of these in my 5-color good stuff deck. I have 4 of each of the revised duels. So I have 40 of these, and these are my numbers 41 to 50. So with that, I give myself the permission to use basically proxies. So I think I have enough of real cards for me to use these. But yeah, I just love this, and I like didn't want to get like 50 copies of the same set, so it made just sense to get it as a collector's edition, and fill my collector's edition collection, and maybe finish it someday, maybe not, but these are so cool that I just wanted to show you guys. And with that, I think I'm done with my Magic ramblings. Again, leave me a comment below. What do you think about this? If you're into Magic or not. And yeah, again, sorry that I didn't. I have way more Magic content than video game content like these days, but it is what it is. As you can see, I'm still a pretty big collector, so it's funny how I feel like I need to like tell why is it that I'm buying so few video games these days, but I hope you'll understand. Thanks for watching this video. Follow FinnGamer on Twitter and Instagram. I'll see you next time. Bye.